Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Okay. In the previous lecture, just we started the thermodynamics topic, thermodynamics. In that, we have seen the definition of thermodynamics. So, can anybody define thermodynamics? Hello?
I can.
Yes, please go ahead.
Thermodynamics is the branch of physics that deals with the concept of heat and temperature and their interconversion of heat and other forms of energy.
Okay, no problem. Any another? Any another definition? Boy side? मुलामध्ये कोण सांगेल?
It
Hello?
is a branch of science deals with study of interaction between matter and energy is called as thermodynamics.
Correct. Okay, so like this, the definition of the thermodynamics can be done, right? I hope you have noted the definition of thermodynamics. Note केले सर्वांनी?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, this thermodynamics, as you from the definition itself indicates, it is covering concept of heat, energy, work, okay, and its convergence, right? Matter, etc., energy. So this thermodynamic science, especially based on the experimental results. See, whenever you start making thermodynamic study, so we need to perform some experiments. We need to get some observations. Okay, and once we get an observations or the experimental results, okay, readings if you get, so we that will leads to formulate the various laws of thermodynamics. Okay, so what are the laws of thermodynamics are derived based on the experimental results and the observations of the experienced persons. I'm using the word experienced persons. So that will lead to formulate the various laws of thermodynamics, such as zeroth law of thermodynamics, first law of thermodynamics, second law of thermodynamics, then third law of thermodynamics. Now, what zeroth law tells? Have you studied the zeroth law of thermodynamics before this? अगोदर शिकलाय कधी? No or yes?
No, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
What is that zeroth law? बोला कोणतं सांगेल? Yes, please go ahead. Your voice is breaking.
It is in thermal equilibrium. If two systems are each in thermal equilibrium with others,
Yes.
they are also in thermal equilibrium with each other.
Correct. Means what? That you mean to say that here zeroth law is tells about the thermal equilibrium. Okay, you can consider the number of systems, and when you take those systems together, or when you take the bodies together, so they will try to maintain the thermal equilibrium. Okay, so this is the statement or the point discussed by the zeroth law. Okay, so it means what? Thermal equilibrium means what? It will try to maintain the equal temperature. So when we call thermal equilibrium, it means the bodies or the systems will try to maintain the equal temperature. When you make the bodies, when you take the bodies together, ज्यावेळेस बॉडी तुम्ही एकत्र आणता किंवा सिस्टम्स एकत्र आणता, त्यावेळेस काय होईल? टेम्परेचर इक्वल करण्याचा प्रयत्न करेल. So that is what the thermal equilibrium. Okay, so shortly you can state here the zeroth law. It's relate about the equality of temperature and the thermal equilibrium. Okay, so this is the short conclusion you can get here about the zeroth law. Now similarly, first law of thermodynamics. कौन सांगेल? You studied before this.
Energy can never be created or destroyed.
Yes, energy never be created or destroyed. अजून?
But
बोला.
it convert one form of energy to another form of energy.
Yes. See, what energy is, this is called as law of conservation. See, the law of conservation, that is what energy neither be created nor be destroyed, but it can be converted from one form to another form. एका फॉर्म से एनर्जी से कन्वर्जन दूसऱ्या फॉर्म मध्ये होते हैं, that is possible. But finally, total energy in the universe will be remain constant. So if you consider a universe, so in that universe, the whatever the energy, it will be conserved, it will remain constant. That is the law of conservation of energy, right? And also this first law is focuses on the internal energy. So whatever the internal energy of the system, that will be also important in the first law of thermodynamics. So shortly you can conclude the first law. It deals about the conservation of energy and focuses on internal energy. Focuses on internal energy. So we will see internal energy, what is internal energy, what is external energy. So we will see later. But at present, you can understand the first law is focuses or deals with the conservation of energy and focus on the internal energy, right? Then second law of thermodynamics. Second law of thermodynamics, कोण सांगेल?
Heat cannot flow itself from colder body to hotter body.
Yes. See, there are certain limitations for the first law. So to overcome what are the limitations of the first law that overcome by the second law of thermodynamics? In that you need to study, or there two statements are there for the second law. One is Kelvin-Planck and second is Clausius statement. Am I right? Kelvin-Planck statement, Clausius statement. So this second law, it deals about the direction of heat flow. Okay. So you said in detail. Okay. But what exactly this second law tells? It defines or it deals about the direction of heat flow from hot body, cold body to hot body. So this is what the it will tell about the direction of heat flow. So if you want to define shortly the second law it states about the direction of heat flow. Okay. Then next, third law of thermodynamics. Third law of thermodynamics. Who will tell what is third law of thermodynamics?
In
Constant value as temperature approaches absolute zero.
That is what?
entropy of
Yes. Means
entropy
shortly
of work.
entropy, correct. So whatever you said, it is correct. So shortly, I want to state here this third law is deals about the entropy. Okay, it deals about the entropy. Okay, so up till now, nobody's has explained perfectly the concept of entropy or the definition of entropy. Okay, so this entropy is the very vast field. Okay, and nobody is able to perfectly define this entropy or the understand concept entropy. Okay, so this third law is tells about the concept of entropy, right? So whenever you want to make the thermodynamic study, you need to take the help of these laws so that you can conclude something. You can get the results, you can have the observations, and you can conclude, you can comment. Okay, so in detail you are going to learn the laws of thermodynamics in detail. Okay, but at this stage you should remember, whenever you want to start the thermodynamics study, you have to take the help of these laws of thermodynamics. Now second point is importance. Why to study this thermodynamics? आपण thermodynamics study का करायचा आहे? Why it is required to study thermodynamics? Why it is required to study that other branch students, computer engineering, electronics, civil, electrical? Why it is required? So though this concept is belong to mechanical engineering student, okay, or the mechanical engineering, so they have to only learn. Why other students have to learn? See, as I told, this thermodynamic science is useful for every engineers. It is useful in the every engineering for designing and developing the different thermodynamic systems and effective utilization of energy sources. Okay, as you know that nowadays energy source is very important and it's a utilization. Okay, if you are having the idea, if you are having the study about the thermodynamics, okay, then you can do the designing and the development of different thermodynamic systems, different thermodynamic applications, devices, apparatus, etc. Because before having the strong knowledge of thermodynamic science, it will be easy for you people to design, develop the different kinds of thermodynamic systems, devices, applications, okay, and how to go for the effective utilization of energy sources. Energy sources कसं effective utilization करता येईल. Okay, so that is why this thermodynamic science or the thermodynamic study is required for the every engineer, Then question, then you make a face or you may have one question, that is, what are the applications of thermodynamics? Applications kutte आहेत. Okay, where this thermodynamic science is involved, where this thermodynamic study is there. Okay, so we need to discuss the applications of thermodynamics. Are you getting? Thermodynamic science का शिकायचं आपल्याला कळालं सर्वांना?
Yes.
Yes. की ज्यामध्ये थर्मल आहे, म्हणजे जिथं तुम्हाला हीट आहे, वर्क आहे, ट्रान्सफॉर्मेशन, कन्व्हर्जन आहे, तिथे थर्मोडायनामिक सायन्स आहे लक्षात ठेवा. आणि आपण कुठलीही गोष्ट ज्यावेळेस डिझाईन करतो किंवा डेव्हलप करत असतोय त्यावेळेस हे प्रिन्सिपल्स हे माहित असणं गरजेचं आहे, तरच आपण ते पुढे जाऊन डिझाईन करू शकतो. आपण डायरेक्ट डिझाईन करता येत नसतं. कुठल्याही गोष्टीचं, कुठल्याही सिस्टमचं डिझाईन करण्यासाठी त्याची बेसिक लॉज माहित पाहिजेत, त्याचे बेसिक प्रिन्सिपल माहित पाहिजे, त्याचे बेसिक कन्सेप्ट माहित पाहिजे, तरच आपण तिथे पुढे जाऊन त्याच्यामध्ये ऍडव्हान्समेंट करू शकता किंवा त्याच्यामध्ये चेंजेस करू शकता किंवा एकदम न्यूली प्रोडक्ट तुम्ही लॉन्च करू शकता. सो यू हॅव टू हॅव द knowledge of thermodynamics, right? Now application part that we'll discuss now. What are the applications of thermodynamics? So basically I will highlight only very important applications where the thermodynamic science is largely involved. Okay, मोठ्या प्रमाणामध्ये ते इन्व्हॉल्व होते या ठिकाणी thermodynamic science. So that is power absorbing devices and power producing devices. Okay, ज्यावेळेस आपण चॅप्टर पंप्स, कॉम्प्रेसर, टर्बाइन शिकूयात त्यावेळेस आपल्याला पॉवर ऍब्झॉर्बिंग काय असते, पॉवर प्रोड्युसिंग डिव्हाइसेस काय असते ते आपण डिटेल मध्ये बघणार आहोतच. बट बिफोर दिस, as a part of application of thermodynamics, so this thermodynamics science or thermodynamics is useful or used in power absorbing devices and power producing devices. So what are the power absorbing devices? Where power is absorbed or energy is absorbed? Can anybody? So without supplying the power, it will not work. The device or the system will not work.
Refrigerator.
Refrigerator, yes. Refrigerator is also a power absorbing device, right? Air compressor, then pumps. Okay, air compressor, pumps, air conditioning systems, refrigeration, etc. These are the main applications or the main devices of the power absorbing. Okay, then similarly power producing devices you can highlight here. IC engine, internal combustion engine, जे आपण vehicles मध्ये use करतो, whatever the internal combustion engine. So that is what the power producing device. So the engine will produce the power, mechanical power, and the power will be distributed to the wheels, okay, with the different gear mechanism and the chain mechanism. So that is power producing device. Again you can have turbines. Upon turbine पण काय you can call as a power producing device, okay, etc. So these power producing device you can say. Then some special applications or other kinds of applications such as biological systems. Okay, human body is also example of a thermodynamics. We can call thermodynamics example. Human body is also example of a thermodynamics. Heat exchangers, etc. right? So these main applications I have highlighted here. There are many applications where, as per the definition, if that definition is applies in the different systems or applications, you can consider that is the example of a thermodynamics. Okay, I hope you understood the applications. कुठले कुठले applications समजले का?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll write up to this. I think definition आपण नोट केलेली आहे, बरोबर? त्याच्या खाली काय लिहिले का definition खाली?
No, sir. For
No,
definition.
sir.
Okay, note down. The thermodynamic science is based on experimental results, and observations
Can you repeat, sir?
The thermodynamic science is based on experimental results, observations, experimental results, observations of experienced persons which leads to formulate the laws of thermodynamics, that is first zeroth law of thermodynamics, ZEROTH apostrophe s, zeroth, sorry, not apostrophe s, only simply write ZEROTH, zeroth law of thermodynamics, second, first law of thermodynamics, then third, second law of thermodynamics, then next, third law of thermodynamics,
Can you repeat?
okay, third law of thermodynamics,
Sir, first law also.
okay, first law of thermodynamics, second law of thermodynamics, and third law of thermodynamics, noted?
Yes.
ओके, आता शॉर्ट मध्ये आपण प्रत्येक लॉ बद्दल लिहूया. ओके, इन शॉर्ट विल राईट. डिटेल मध्ये आपण पुढे बघणार आहोतच, जसं आपण सिलेबसचा पॉइंट येईल त्याप्रमाणे पुढे बघूयात. पण आता एक जस्ट शॉर्टली वी विल राईट zeroth law, right? zeroth law dash it relates about relates about equality of temperature and thermal equilibrium. It relates about equality of temperature and thermal equilibrium.
Sir, repeat करा.
Zeroth law of thermodynamics dash it relates about equality of temperature, equality, EQUALITY, equality of temperature and thermal equilibrium. Thermal equilibrium. 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 Thermal equilibrium. Next, first law of thermodynamics. First law of thermodynamics dash. It deals about. It deals DEALS deals. It deals about conservation of energy. It deals about conservation of energy. Conservation of energy. And focuses on internal.
Sir.
Okay, deals with law of conservation of energy. Deals with law of conservation of energy and focuses on internal energy. Focuses on internal energy. Focuses on internal energy. Next, second law of thermodynamics. Second law of thermodynamics. Write down. It deals about direction of heat flow. It deals about the direction of heat flow. Direction of heat flow. Deals about direction of heat flow. Third law of thermodynamics. No. Third law of thermodynamics. Next line. Third law of thermodynamics dash. Third law of thermodynamics dash. It deals about entropy. It deals about entropy. Okay. Noted. Sarwan note केलं?
Yes.
Okay, next point you can give importance. Importance. Importance of thermodynamics. Importance of thermodynamics. Write about this. Thermodynamic science is useful for engineers. For designing and developing. Designing and developing different thermodynamic systems. Different thermodynamic systems.
Sir, repeat करा.
Okay. Thermodynamic science is useful for engineers. For designing and developing. different thermodynamic systems, and effective utilization of energy sources, effective utilization of energy sources, effective utilization of energy sources. Full stop. Next line, applications of thermodynamics. Applications of thermodynamics. बघा आता मी जे काही ऍप्लिकेशन सांगितले त्याच्या पुढे जाऊन काय बघा मॅक्सिमम ठिकाणी तुम्हाला थर्मोडायनामिक्स दिसते बघा है का. I told some applications. Okay, now I'm presenting some different applications. Can you tell by looking to pictures?
The slide is not visible.
कधी सांगायचं पटकन सांगत चला बघा ही स्लाइड एकाने कुठली दिसत नसेल तर मला सांगत चाल लगेच. Now it's visible.
Yes, sir.
बघा बघा किती महत्वाचं आहे थर्मोडायनामिक्स आपल्याला शिकणं का गरजेचं आहे हे यू कॅन सी फ्रॉम द पिक्चर. You can write number of applications of thermodynamics. So we are focusing on the very limited applications. खूप सारे applications की जिथे thermodynamics आहे त्यामुळे thermodynamics हे शिकणं फार गरजेचं आहे. Okay, and it is required for every engineer. Now down applications. It is used in power absorbing devices. Power absorbing devices dash pumps, 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 comma compressor, comma refrigeration and air conditioning systems, refrigeration and air conditioning systems. Next, power producing devices. So what are the power producing devices? IC engine, internal combustion engine, note down. IC engine, comma turbines, etc. Turbine. Power producing devices dash IC engine. IC means I capital C capital. IC stands for internal combustion engine, comma turbines, etc. Next line, other applications dash other applications. Other applications मध्ये ह्यातले पण तुम्ही एक्झाम्पल लिहू शकता. आता मी जे देतोय त्याच्या व्यतिरिक्त पुढचे जे आपण स्क्रीन वरती डिस्प्ले केले ते पण एक्झाम्पल तुम्ही नोट करू शकताय. Other applications dash biological systems, comma heat exchangers.
Can you repeat?
Biological systems, comma heat exchangers. Next, ओके, असे आपल्याला ऍप्लिकेशन्स थर्मोडायनामिक्सचे जे काही एरियाज आहेत त्यामध्ये आपण जर बघितले तर खूप भरपूर असे ऍप्लिकेशन्स तिथं थर्मोडायनामिक्स आहेत. आपण जे डेफिनेशन लिहिलेले आहे त्या डेफिनेशन प्रमाणे खूप सारे ऍप्लिकेशन्स तुम्हाला ज्यामध्ये थर्मोडायनामिक सायन्स इन्व्हॉल्व झालेला आहे. ठीक आहे. I hope this is the basic introductory part of the thermodynamics unit. Okay, now we'll go point by point, bit by bit. Now let us give the heading system. Give the heading system, surrounding and boundary. System, surrounding, boundary and universe you can mention. System, comma, surrounding, comma, boundary and universe. To the heading. System, surrounding, boundary and universe. Okay, now please stop your pen. You can stop your pen. आता पहिला आपण सिस्टम समजून घेऊया. व्हॉट इज सिस्टम आणि व्हॉट इज सराउंडिंग, देन बाउंड्री अँड युनिवर्स, स्टेप बाय स्टेप. बघा इथं सिस्टम साठी तुम्हाला तिथे पिक्चर दिसतंय. कॅन यू सी दिस पिक्चर? स्लाइड दिसते सर्व?
Yes, sir.
येस, दिसते का स्लाइड तुम्हाला?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
आता थर्मोडायनामिक सिस्टम या ठिकाणी पिक्चर दाखवल्या बघा. ओके, तर ह्या पिक्चर कडे बघून तुम्ही डेफिनेशन कसं करू शकता सिस्टमची? हाऊ यू कॅन डिफाइन सिस्टम? आय एम कॉलिंग दॅट एज अ सिस्टम. कसं डिफाइन करता येईल? हाऊ यू कॅन एक्सप्रेस इन युअर ओन वर्ड्स? How you can define system? बोला.
System boundary is
System
the line that divides thermodynamic system and thermodynamic surrounding.
Okay, is it a boundary or system? जे तुम्ही डेफिनेशन सांगितली, can you call as a boundary or system?
System.
System. बघा ना, आता एवढा स्पेस आहे, तुम्ही त्याला तर सिस्टम म्हणताय. ओके, किंवा हा दिसतोय ते बघा, अजून मी कर्सर मूव्ह करतोय बघा. दिस इज कॉल्ड एज सिस्टम.
Can I, sir?
येस प्लीज.
Thermodynamic system is a collection or group of objects that can form unit which have ability to exchange energy with its surrounding.
Very good, very good. More elaborate definition you told. Okay.
Can I say?
Yes.
A part of the universe under thermodynamics investigation is called a system.
Correct. The part of the universe that you chosen for the study purpose. Okay. हा एक भाग आहे that you selected for the study purpose. That is called as system. आपण म्हणतो आपण सिस्टम सिस्टम सिस्टम. सिस्टम म्हणजे काय असते की एक स्पेसिफिक रिजन, स्पेसिफिक ऑब्जेक्ट. ओके, आणि त्या ऑब्जेक्ट वरती तुम्ही काय तर हे केलेलं आहे, बाउंड्री लाईन फिक्स केलेली आहे, आणि त्याच्यावर तुम्ही वर्क करताय, त्याच्यावर तुम्ही स्टडी करताय. दॅट इज कॉल्ड एज सिस्टम. ओके, दॅट इज वाय इफ यू सी द डायग्राम, a specific region is selected or chosen for the thermodynamic study. That is nothing but a system. Okay, this is one definition. Secondly, you can simply say it is a part of the universe. It is a part of the universe which is under thermodynamic study. That is known as system. Okay, like this also you can define a system. Are you getting my point? बघा, खूप सिंपल टर्म दिसतात, पण ज्यावेळेस तुम्ही ऍप्लिकेशन्स घेता आणि ऍप्लिकेशन घेतल्यानंतर परत ते कुठल्या टाईपची सिस्टम आहे, त्याला काय सिस्टम बाउंड्री आहे, रियल बाउंड्री, इमॅजिनरी बाउंड्री, मुव्हेबल बाउंड्री, फिक्स बाउंड्री, ऑल दिस इन्फॉर्मेशन, ऑल दिस पॉइंट you must know, you must have this point in your tip of tongue. Okay, हॅलो. तर मला वाटतं डेफिनेशन सर्वांना क्लिअर झाली असेल सिस्टमची. System is what? It is a region or space chosen for thermodynamic study is known as system. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. आता पुढचा पॉइंट आहे बघा. What is surrounding? You see the diagram. Surrounding part. This is the surrounding. This is the surrounding part. ही जी डॉटेड लाईन जी दिसते त्याच्या तिकडचा जो भाग दिसतो that is called as surrounding. So how you can define the surrounding? कसं डिफाइन
Vinay
करता
sir?
हा yes.
All other parts of universe outside the system are called surrounding.
Yes. Shortly, I will tell. Again, I will make it simple. Everything external to the system, everything external to the system is nothing but surrounding. System च्या जे काही surrounding साइडचा जो पार्ट आहे, that is called as surrounding. Everything external to the system is nothing but surrounding, or is called as surrounding. Good definition. Next, boundary. What is boundary? How you can define boundary?
The combine of a system and the surrounding.
That is universe, I think. The combination of system and surrounding, nothing but universe. Okay. Now we want to have the definition of boundary. So how you can define boundary?
Can I, sir?
Yes.
Division between system and surrounding.
Yes, it is a division. It's a dividation of side system and surrounding. Okay. System and surrounding मध्ये जे काही division आहे, that is nothing but boundary. Okay. So you can simply say the line which separates the system and surrounding. The line which separates the system and surrounding, that is called as boundary. That is called as boundary. Okay. तर आपल्याला बाउंड्री काय आली पाहिजे, सिस्टमचा पार्ट कुठला आहे आणि सराउंडिंगचा पार्ट काय आहे. कारण ज्यावेळेस न्यूमेरिकल तुम्ही सॉल्व्ह कराल, when you start solving the numericals, त्यावेळेस तुम्हाला सिस्टम काय आहे, सराउंडिंग काय आहे आणि बाउंड्री काय आहे हे तुम्हाला सगळं ते अप्लाय करता आलं पाहिजे. आणि जर अप्लाय करता व्यवस्थित आलं तरच तुम्हाला ते एक्झाम्पल्स सॉल्व्ह करता येतील. राईट. So that is why you understand these four terms: system, surrounding, boundary, and universe. So boundaries can be defined as the line which separates system and surrounding. That is known as boundary. Okay, and the last is universe. What is universe? सर्वांना स्क्रीन दिसते?
The universe
Yes, sir.
is made of system plus surrounding.
Yes, combination of system and surrounding. Sorry, system and surrounding. So you can write mathematically, universe is equal to system plus surrounding. System plus surrounding is nothing but universe. Okay, all are clear with these terms? Important terms.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Note down. System. First, write the definition for system. System. The part of universe. The part of universe which is under thermodynamic study, is called as system. Second definition, surrounding dash everything external to the system, everything external to the system, everything external to the system everything external to the system is known as surrounding, is known as surrounding, is known as surrounding. Next point is boundary. 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 Write about this. The line which separates, the line which separates, the line which separates the system and surrounding, the system and surrounding, system and surrounding is known as boundary, is known as boundary. Next, universe. Universe. Universe, you can write summation of system and surrounding, summation of system and surrounding, summation of system and surrounding, system and surrounding is nothing but universe, is nothing but universe, is nothing but universe. Next line, that is universe is equal to system plus surrounding. Universe is equal to system plus surrounding. You can make a rectangular bracket. Universe is equal to system plus surrounding. Okay, noted. मग हे डायग्राम काढा कर्सर दाखवल्यावर. Thermodynamic system, a boundary and surrounding. Show this diagram. Diagram card. Over.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Next. आता आपण सिस्टमचे डेफिनेशन केले. आता मग आपण त्याचे टाइप्स ऑफ सिस्टम बघूया. Okay, what are the types of systems? Different types of systems. Put the heading. Types of systems. Types of systems. So can you tell what are the types of systems?
Closed system and open system.
One student. Huh. Closed system.
Closed system, open system, isolated system.
Yes. Closed system, open system, and isolated system. Okay. आता आपल्याला हे जे टाइप्स ऑफ सिस्टम्स आहेत त्याचे आपल्याला डेफिनेशन्स बघायचे आहेत आणि डेफिनेशन एकदा समजल्या की तुम्हाला प्रत्येकाला डिफरेन्शिएशन करता आलं पाहिजे. मी एखादं एक्झाम्पल दिलं, you should be able to differentiate. This is the category of open system. This is the category of closed system. This is the category of isolated system. Okay. तर प्रत्येकाला ते व्यवस्थित सिस्टम ओळखता आली पाहिजे. ते क्लोज मध्ये येते की ओपन मध्ये येते का आयसोलेटेड मध्ये येते. ओके. सो दॅट एक्सरसाइज I will give you for today. Okay. Maybe today or tomorrow. Once you write the definitions of open system, closed system and isolated system. पहिला नोट करून घ्या. टाइप्स ऑफ सिस्टम्स. टाइप्स ऑफ सिस्टम्स. फर्स्ट ओपन सिस्टम. ओपन सिस्टम. सेकंड क्लोज सिस्टम. क्लोज सिस्टम. and third isolated system. Isolated system. Isolated system. Okay, now one by one we'll discuss. एक एक आपण बघूया आता. पहिला हेडिंग द्या ओपन सिस्टम. ओपन सिस्टम. आता हे सिस्टम्स तुम्ही पहिला शिकलेले अगोदर 11वी 12वी मध्ये. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
ओके. आता डेफिनेशन तुम्ही मला सांगायचं आहे. ओके, एक एक डेफिनेशन तुम्हीच सांगायचं. तुम्हाला युनिव्हर्सिटी मध्ये एक्झाम मध्ये क्वेश्चन असेल, एक्सप्लेन द डिफरंट टाइप्स ऑफ सिस्टम्स फॉर 3 मार्क्स. जर तुमची ऑफलाईन एक्झाम झाली त्यामध्ये क्वेश्चन जर विचारला जाईल परीक्षेमध्ये तुम्हाला, एक्सप्लेन द डिफरंट टाइप्स ऑफ सिस्टम्स फॉर 3 मार्क्स. तर त्यावेळेस प्रत्येकाचे डेफिनेशन, एक्झाम्पल आणि जे काही स्केच असेल ते डायग्राम, असं तुम्हाला 3 टाइपचे सिस्टम्स त्या ठिकाणी मेन्शन करायचे असतात. तर यू विल गेट 3 मार्क्स. पहिला आपण एक एक सिस्टमचं डेफिनेशन बघूया आणि त्याचे एक्झाम्पल्स. पहिला ओपन सिस्टम. हू विल डिफाइन ओपन सिस्टम?
Can I, sir?
येस.
An open system is a system that freely allow exchange of energy and matter with the environment.
Very good. Nice. Any another student?
Can I, sir?
System which
Yes.
exchange both energy and matter with the surrounding is called as open system.
The system which allow to exchange matter as well as energy. That is the open system. Girl student was.
System which exchange both energy and matter with surrounding is called open system.
Very good. Now I will define the system in which there is exchange of matter as well as energy across a boundary of a system. Okay, because whatever the matter and the energy it will get crosses the boundary. So such type of system is called as open system. बघा डेफिनेशन प्रमाणे आपण एक्झाम्पल पुढे ज्यावेळेस विचार करू त्यावेळेस पटकन स्ट्राईक झालं पाहिजे. पहिला डेफिनेशन आठवली पाहिजे आणि त्या डेफिनेशन प्रमाणे ते तिथे ते अप्लाय होते बघायचं एक्झाम्पल साठी. द सिस्टम इन विच देर इज अ एक्सचेंज ऑफ मॅटर एज वेल एज एनर्जी अक्रॉस द बाउंड्री. दोन्ही पण क्रॉस करते. मॅटर एज वेल एज एनर्जी अक्रॉस द बाउंड्री ऑफ ए सिस्टम इज नोन एज ओपन सिस्टम. आता मला एक्झाम्पल कोण सांगेल? ज्याला डेफिनेशन समजले असेल, कळले असेल तर त्याला एक्झाम्पल सांगणं सोपं आहे. लक्षात ठेवा. व्हॉट इज ओपन सिस्टम? फॉर एक्झाम्पल,
Cup of tea
a cup of tea. What cup of tea? Okay.
contain
जे काय तुम्ही हॉट कप ऑफ टी असेल तर जर तुम्ही एकदम असं हाय टेम्परेचरचं ते काय त्यामध्ये जे काही वॉटर असेल किंवा टी असेल तर तो तुम्ही जर ऍटमॉस्फिअर मध्ये जर ठेवला तर काय होईल?
energy
Heat exchange होईल.
हीट एक्सचेंज होईल as well as matter also get exchanges. तो काय 100% होणार नाही. लक्षात ठेवा. आता काय जण म्हणतील की सर तुम्ही म्हणाला की मॅटर as well as एनर्जी गेट प्रोसेस. असं नाही की आता सध्या युनिव्हर्स मध्ये सर्व सिस्टम काय 100% परफेक्ट आहेत का? नाहीये. जर तुम्ही 100% परफेक्ट म्हटला तर ते जे काही सिस्टम आहे त्याचे काही डिव्हाइस आहे त्याला म्हणलं जातं PMM, परफेक्च्युअल मोशन मशीन. There is no machine existing in universe which gives 100% output, 100% efficiency. यू टेक आवर एक्झाम्पल ह्युमन बॉडी. आपल्याला जर एखादा जर यू टेक द फूड, ओके, अकॉर्डिंग टू फूड यू आर प्रोसेसिंग अँड यू आर डुईंग सम वर्क, राईट. इज इट पॉसिबल काही इनपुट न देताच you will work and work for 24 hours, 36 hours, 48 hours? Can you work? Check it, sir.
No.
No.
No, sir.
So there's no any system existing in universe which gives 100%, which gives 100% output. Okay, असं शक्य नाही. पण आता ओपन सिस्टम आपण डिफाइन करताना काय करतो की ज्या सिस्टम मधून मॅटर पण एक्सचेंज होतो आणि एनर्जी पण एक्सचेंज होतो, दॅट इज कॉल्ड एज ओपन सिस्टम. So best example you told, what cup of tea when you put in the atmosphere, that is the open system. अजून बघा काही पिक्चर्स मी इथं दाखवले.
Water boiling in a
Water boiling in a
kettle.
okay, kettle, boiling of water in the kettle, okay, that is also open system. अजून compressor, huh?
Hot cup of
tea झालं की ते. Compressor you can take. Compressor is also one of the example of a open system की ज्यामध्ये मॅटर एका साइड येणार दुसऱ्या साइडने बाहेर जाणार आहे. ज्यावेळेस कॉम्प्रेसर वर्क करेल त्यावेळेस तिथं जे काही मॅटर येणार आहे त्याच्यावरती ऍक्शन करून एनर्जी पण त्या ठिकाणी बाहेर पडणार आहे. सो दॅट इज व्हॉट दी ओपन सिस्टम. ओके, ज्या सिस्टम मधून दोन्ही पण एक्सचेंज होत असते, दॅट इज कॉल्ड एज ओपन सिस्टम. सो मेनी एक्झाम्पल्स यू कॅन मेन्शन. ओके, आपल्या ज्यावेळेस सिस्टमचे टाइप सगळे डिस्कस झाल्यानंतर तुम्ही एक टेबल तयार करणार, त्या टेबल मध्ये एक्झाम्पल्स मेन्शन करणं अपेक्षित आहे. सो दॅट एक्सरसाइज विल टेक आफ्टर कव्हरिंग दी 3 definitions, open, close and the isolated system. मला तर डेफिनेशन सर्वांना कळाले ओपन सिस्टमची काय. अंडरस्टूड?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Note down. Open system dash, open system dash, the system in which the system in which there is a exchange of exchange of there is exchange of matter as well as energy, matter as well as energy, matter as well as energy across a boundary of a system, across a boundary of a system, across a boundary of a system is known as open system, is known as open system. For example, boiling of water in a pot, boiling of water in a pot, boiling of water in a pot. Okay, you draw the sketch.
which, sir?
Yes, I'm drawing. On the screen I'm drawing. स्क्रीन वरती मी ड्रॉ करतोय बघा. दिसतंय सर्वांना?
Yes, sir.
Yes, please draw it. That pot is placed on the stand. So there's a burner.
Anushi sir,
Yes.
ST power is here.
Yes, sir. I will close now, sir. Just one
Okay, at what time I will start lecture?
second. Only 2 minutes. Give me.
Okay, okay. So all are requested, please join at exactly 11:10.
Yes, sir. Pause.
ओके 11 वाजून 10 मिनिटांनी सर्वांनी लेक्चर जॉईन करायचं आहे. ओके, थँक्यू सर.
Okay, meantime, you give the attendance. Roll number 1,
Present, sir.
2. Roll number 2. 3. Roll number 2 is present. Roll number 3.
Yes, sir. Present.
Okay, 3. Roll number 3. 4.
Present, sir.
5. 5.
Present, sir.
6.
Present.
7.
Present, sir.
8.
Present, sir.
9.
Present, sir.
10. 10. Roll number 10. 11. Roll number 11. 12.
Present, sir.
13.
Present, sir.
14.
Present, sir.
15. 15. 16.
Present, sir.
17.
Present, sir.
18. 18. 19.
Present, sir.
20.
Present.
21.
Present, sir.
22.
Present, sir.
23.
Present, sir.
24.
Present, sir.
25.
Present, sir.
26.
Present, sir.
27.
Present, sir.
28. 28. 29.
Present, sir.
30.
Present, sir.
31.
Present, sir.
32.
Present, sir.
33.
Present, sir.
34.
Present, sir.
35.
Present, sir.
36.
Present, sir.
37.
Present, sir.
38. 38. 39. 39. 40. Roll number 40. 41.
Present, sir.
42.
Present, sir.
43.
Present, sir.
44.
Present, sir.
45.
Present, sir.
46.
Present, sir.
47.
Present, sir.
48.
Present, sir.
49.
Present, sir.
50. 50. 51.
Present, sir.
Present, sir.
52.
Present, sir.
53,
Present, sir.
54,
Present, sir.
55,
Present, sir.
56, 56,
Present.
57,
Present, sir.
58,
Present, sir.
59,
Present, sir.
60, roll number 60, 61, 61. Okay, मी absent number once again read करतो. Just see your absent number. Roll number 3, 11, 15, 18, 28.
Hello, sir. Present.
18.
18 present. Next 28.
Sir, 50 present.
15 present. 28, 38, 39.
Present, sir. 39.
39 present. 40, 60, 61. Okay, we'll conclude the meeting here.
हॅलो सर,
Yes.
ही पीपीटी सेंड करा ना टीचिंग डायरी मध्ये.
काय म्हटलं?
ही पीपीटी सेंड करा.
अच्छा, टीचिंग डायरी मध्ये हा पीपीटीज अपलोड करतो. ठीक आहे, नो प्रॉब्लेम.
हा.
Today I will upload the PPTs of thermodynamics as well as notes. So give me timing up to 5. Today I will update it. So we'll conclude meeting here. Thank you very much.